Hi friends, in this video we solve superposition theorem related problems. The first question is find the current through 5 ohm resistor, right? So this is a simple question. Let us see how to solve the problem. Whenever we apply superposition theorem, we have to keep only one source in active mode and other source must be discarded, right? If it is a voltage source, short it to discard, and if it is a current source, open it, right? And the superposition theorem is used to find current or voltage through particular element. So here we have to find current through 5 ohm resistor, so we can apply superposition theorem, right? So here you see we have one voltage source and one current source, but this current source in parallel with the voltage 1 ohm, so I can you convert into voltage source, then we can apply superposition theorem. So this will be easy. Otherwise we have to use one technique for voltage source, one technique for current source. If possible you convert, otherwise you do as it is, no problem. So this is 20 volt. Okay, this is 20 volt. This will be as it is 5, fine. So 10 ohm, 5 ohm, again 20 volt, fine. And this is 1 ohm, right? And sorry, here what we have to do, this 1 ohm and 1 ampere are in parallel, so convert into equivalent volt. So this is I, this is R, I into R is equal to V, so 1 into 1 is V. Voltage source must be parallel series with 1 ohm, so this one will come here, so it will be like this. So this is 1 volt, 1 ohm. So now you see this 20 and 1 are series, so I can make it single resistance 21, right? So 21 ohm, simple, right? So now it is easy to solve the problem. We have 120 volt source, here 1 volt source. Case 1, we keep 20 volt as it is source and discard or short 1 volt source, right? At the same time we have to keep only one source, other source must be shorted. So short 1 volt source. This, since it is a voltage source, we have to short it, right? Okay, now you see I want to current through 5 ohm resistor, right? So how can we find? So this is the current I want to find. Okay, I read the diagram. So this is a case 1 diagram. This will be like this. It will be becoming like this, right? This is 21 ohm, this is 10 ohm, this is 5 ohm, this is 20 volt, fine. Okay, now I need current through this. Okay, so I have volt and resistance, so I find total current first. So current supplied by 20. So in order to find current supplied by 20, I need 20 by total resistance. So what is R total? R total is, this is 10, this 21 and 5 are parallel, so I can write as 21 into 5 divided by 21 plus 5. So R total becomes 14.03 ohm. So I is equal to 20 by 14.03, that is equal to 1.42 ampere. So this 1.42 will come up to this and divide among these two. So now I can apply current divider rule and find current through 5 ohm resistor due to 20 volt. So total current divider rule, opposite resistance is 21 divided by 21 plus 5. I apply current divider rule. So it will become 1.146 ampere. This is what current through 5 ohm resistor due to 20 volt. Now case 2, what I do? Keep 1 volt source and short 20 volt source. So the circuit becomes like this. It will be fine. This is 5 ohm. I shorted a 20 volt source, so it will be 10 ohm. This will be 21 ohm. Here we have 1 volt source, right? So it will be coming like this. Okay, now again I have to use the same technique. What is I? Total I. Total I is equal to V by R total. V is 1 volt. 1 volt by R total. R total is, this is 21 and it is in parallel with 10 and 5. So 10 into 5 divided by 10 plus 5. So R total is equal to 24.33 ohm. So I is given by 1 by 24.33, that is equal to 0.041 ampere. So this 0.041 ampere will come through this point and divide among these two. So I apply current divider rule. So I through 5 ohm due to 1 volt is total current 0.04 into opposite resistor is 10 divided by total resistance 10 plus 5. Opposite is 10 ohm. So if you simplify, what I get is 0.027 ampere. So I5 is equal to I due to 20 volt plus I due to 1 volt, that is given by 1.146 plus 0.027, so that will be equal to 1.173 ampere, right? So in this way we can find the answer. And the next problem is find current in the circuit, right? So as usual we have two sources, right? We will solve this problem. Okay, case 1, I keep voltage source, keep 200 volt source and open, since it is a current source, open 2 ampere, right? The 20 ampere, it is not it is 20 ampere. Okay, so the circuit becomes like this: 27, this is 47, this is 200, this is opened, so it will be like this: 23 ohm. So we have to find current through I. So current I, so this I is through 23, so current through 23 ohm we have to find. This is 47, this is 27, this is 200 volt. Here you see these two are, this 27, right, and this 23 are parallel. Okay, so I can read the circuit like this: 47, this one, 27 and 23. This is 27, this is 23. Okay, here we have one resistor. So here we have 4 ohm. I didn't draw the circuit, so here it is 4 ohm. So it is 23 plus 4, 27. Okay, so this will be also 27. So it will be 27 ohm. This is 200 volt. This is 47 ohm. So what you have to find? Current through 23 ohm. Current through 23 ohm is nothing but current through this branch, right? So whether it is a total branch, so both are same only. Current through 23 or current through 27, both are same. I have to find the current through 27, right? Okay, so in order to find that, first I find the current supplied by the source. For that I need total resistance, because I is equal to V by R. V is 200 by R total. R total is given by this 47 plus 27 parallel 27. Okay, if you simplify this, what you get is 60.5 ohm, right? So this implies I is equal to 200 divided by 60.5, that is equal to 3.305 amperes. So this 3.305 comes here and it is divided among these two. Okay, so equally divided among these two. So I through 23 ohm or 27 ohm is given by, you see, 3.305. So both are same resistance, so equally divide. So 3.30 by half, so it is 1.652 ampere. It is what? Current through 23 ohm due to 200 volt source. Next, case 2, keep current source active, keep 20 ampere source and short 200 volt. Right, now what we have to do, the circuit becomes like this. Now we see the circuit will be, you see the question 27 will be as it is. Here 47, that voltage source will be shorted, and this is 4 ohm, and current source will be kept as it is 20 ampere. Then 23 ohm, right? So I kept 20 ampere, short 200 volt. Now again you see, now we can see that these two resistors are parallel, right? So first we find it, equivalent resistance. R equivalent is 27 parallel 47, that will give 17.148 ampere, sorry, ohm. Fine. Okay, so this point we have found this 17.148 is in series with 4, so it will be 17 plus 4, 21.148 ohm. This is 20 ampere. This is 23 ohm. What I need is current through 23 ohm. Now you have current source, so I apply current divider rule. I through 23 due to 20 ampere source is given by total current 20, opposite resistor is 21.148 divided by total resistance 23 plus 21.148, that is equal to 9.58 ampere. So current through 23 is due to first one, current through 23 due to 200 volt plus I23 due to 20 ampere, that is given by 1.652 plus 9.58 equal to 11.232 ampere. So this is what total current through 23 ohm. And the next question is find current through 5 ohm resistor. Right, so this is 5 ohm resistor. I have to find I through this resistor. So we have to apply superposition theorem. So case 1, I keep this 10 voltage source with me and discard these two, that is short this and open this. So keep 10 volt source. Let us assume this is V1, V2, right, and this is I1. So and short V2 and open I1, because current source must be opened when we remove, and voltage source must be shorted. So what will happen if I do this? The circuit becomes like this. Okay, so this is 20 ohm right, and this is 10 volt, right, this is 20 ohm, right, this is opened, and this is 10 ohm, this is 5 ohm, right. Okay, now what we have to do, right, now you see, now I have to find the current through this, right, this is what I have to find. So I have voltage source and resistor. So first I find the current, then from that we can find what is the current flowing through this 5 volt. So I is given by 10 by R total. So first I find R total. R total is equal to, you see this 10 plus 5 are series, that is parallel with the 20. So 20 parallel 15, right? So that will be equal to, what will happen, 20 into 15 divided by 20 plus 15, that is 300 divided by 35, right, it will be 8.57. fine. So 8.57 and next right. Okay, next what we have to do, I, fine. Okay, I is equal to, so what will happen? All right, sorry, I made a little bit mistake here, right? Okay, what happens here? Swap and this will be connected. Okay, 20, this is 20, fine. Okay, this 1 volt, so please change the question. Here it will be 5 ohm, right? So this is 5 ohm, so it will also be 5 ohm, right? Okay. So now we can see 8.57 R total is equal to 10 divided by 5. This all giving 8.57, right? So these three distance will become 8.57. So I is equal to V by R. 5 plus 8.57, V is 10 volt, so it will be 0.737 ampere. So here the current comes is 0.737 ampere, that is divided among these three. Okay, so now I due to 10 volt, or I due to V1. I due to V1 is this total current 0.737 into, what is this distance? Opposite distance, that is what current divider rule. Opposite distance divided by total distance. Total is 20 plus 15. This is 20, this two parallel, right? So 15. So it will give IB1 is equal to 0.42 ampere. Now case 2, keep V2 short V1 and open I1, right? So I keep from this circuit V2 as it is. Where is it question? V2 as it is, and okay, this question is here, right? Next problem, right? Okay, here it is. V2 as it is. This one I short, this one I opened. So the circuit becomes like this. Same fine, shorted, fine. This will be like this. V2 I keep as it is. 10 volt. This is 5 ohm. This is 20 ohm. This will be again 10 ohm. This is my R. For this only I have to find the current as per the problem, 5 ohm, right? Okay. So again we do the same thing. Now you see this 10 plus 5, 15, and 5 are parallel, right? Here you see these two are parallel, otherwise I connect in the different fashion. I redraw the circuit, 5 ohm, fine. This is 15 ohm, 5 ohm, 20 ohm, 10 volt. Now I have to find the current through this 5. So current through this 5 are total branches same, so 15 ohm we can find. So first for that I need R value, because I is equal to V, total current supplied by source. I is equal to V by R total. R total is 20 plus 15 into 5 divided by 15 plus 5. So that will give 23.75. So 23.75 R total. So current supplied by 10 volt is V by 23.75. That is equal to 0.42 ampere. This 0.42 comes here and divided between these two. So I want current through 15 or 5 ohm. So I5 is equal to total current 0.42 into opposite resistance divided by total resistance, 5 plus 15, 20. That is equal to 0.150 amp. So current due to V2 is, this is the V2 source, right? So I due to V2 is 0.105 ampere. Now we find current due to case 3. We keep current source matrices, keep I source and short V1 and V2. So the circuit becomes like this: short V1, short V2. So this is 5 ohm, this is 20 ohm. Keep current source as it is, right? And this is 10 ohm. Next, this will be like this, 5 ohm. I find the current. So what is that? This I can rewrite as, you see, 5 into 20, these two are parallel. So it will be 5 into 20 divided by 5 plus 20, that is equal to 4. So I can redraw the circuit as 1 ampere, it is 1 ampere. This is 10 ohm, fine. This 4, these two are forming a 4 ohm resistor, and this 5 are series. So 4 plus 5, I can redraw 4 ohm, 5 ohm. If you simplify, it will become 4 ohm resistor, it will be like this. So this 4 and this 5 are series. Okay, so now what will happen? This will be total resistance. Now I want current through this 5, that is equal to current through 9 ohm resistor. So I apply current due to I1, current divided rule, total current 1, opposite resistance 10 divided by total resistance 10 plus 9. Okay, so 0.526 ampere I1. So what is the total current through 5 ohm resistor is IV1 plus IV2 plus II1. So that is equal to 0.42 plus 0.105 plus 0.526. So I5 is equal to 105 amp. Right? So this is a simple problem, but lengthy only, but problem is very simple. Right? Let us do one more problem for a superposition theorem. Right? So what is the question? This is the question. Right? This is one source and two resistance. And here we have two resistance connected like this. Fine, here also. So what they gave, it is 5 volt, and this is 3 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this is I3, this is I1, 1 ohm, 10 volt, here it is 2 ohm, I2. This is what they have given, and they ask us to find the current through 2 ohm. Find I through 2 ohm. So what we have to find? We have to find I2. That is what the question. So we have two source. Case 1, keep what you call 10 volt source, and I find current due to 10 volt source through 2 ohm resistor, and short 5 volt. Okay, the circuit becomes, this one will be shorted, this will be as it is. So what will happen? I short this, it will be like this. Same circuit will be maintained here. 3 ohm, 1 ohm. Here as usual 1 ohm. This will be like this. It is like this. And it is like this. Right? This is 10 volt, 3 ohm, 1 ohm, 2 ohm. I1, I2, and I3. Right? I have to find I2. So we have 3 loops. So I go for mesh analysis and I write mesh equation in a short form. First I1, what are the resistance in loop 1? 1 ohm, 3 ohm. So 4. What are the resistance are in loop 2? 1, 2, 3. What are resistance in loop 3? 3 plus 1, 4. Okay. Right. So what are resistance common to 1 and 2? 0. What are resistance common to 1 and 3? Since both are going in the same direction, it is plus 3. What are resistance common in 3 and 1? Again, okay, 2. This is 2, 1. So resistance common between 2 and 1, 0. Resistance, this is 2 and 3. Resistance common between these two is 2 is going in this direction, I3 is coming in this direction, opposite, so it is minus 1. This is 3, 1. Resistance common between 3 and 1. This 3 current are in the same direction, so plus 3. This is 3, 2. So resistance common between 3 and 2. Current, this is in this direction. This is in opposite direction, so minus 1. This is I1, I2, I3, right? That is equal to, what is the voltage in first source? 10 volt, first loop. Voltage in second loop also 10 volt. Third loop 0. Even though it has 1, you see the first loop 10 volt. This 10 is common for both 1 and 2. So I have to put both 10. So this is what you call R, I, V. V is equal to R. Now this matrix value gives del value. So find the matrix, del will become 17. Then you find a del, I have to find I2. So del I2. I2 means 10, 10 should be replacing this second column. So replace 0, 3 minus 1 by 10, 10, 0. So the matrix will give 40. I want I2. I2 is equal to del I2 divided by del. So 40 divided by 17. That is equal to 2.353 ampere. Okay, similarly, case 2, keep 5 volt source, start 10 volt source. So what will happen? The circuit becomes like this. 5 volt. These are all will be same. 1 ohm. Here it is shorted. This is 2 ohm. This is I1, I3, I2. Again use KVL, mesh loop. Why? So as usual, take the loop. First loop has total resistance 4. Second loop has total resistance of 3. And third loop has total resistance of 4. Okay. Resistance common between 1 and 2, 0. 2 and 1, 0. 1 and 3, 3 both are in same direction, plus 3. 3 and 1, again plus 3. Resistance common between 2 and 3, 1, but both the current are in opposite, minus 1. Similarly here also minus 1. So I1, I2, I3. What are the voltage source in loop 1? 0. Voltage source in loop 2, 0. Voltage source in loop 3, 5. And I want I2. So first what I have to find, this matrix will give del value. That will become 17. Del I2 I have to find. How can you find del I2? This value substitute in this column, second column I2. So and replace this 0, 3 minus 1 by 0, 0, 5. So del I2 will become 20. So this implies I2 is equal to del I2 divided by del. That is equal to 1.176 ampere. So what is total I due to first two source, that is 2.353. Due to second source is 1.176. So I is equal to 3.53 ampere. So in this way we can solve problem related to superposition theorem. I hope you understand all the problems. If you have any doubt, please ask me in comment section. I will clarify. Thank you.